just playing with my dollhouse and having fun, and this is everyone. The girls are talking about spells and witchcraft, and then over here the dwarf, Dome, and Elf are guarding the castle. And then you got Barbie over here, she's just relaxing. And then we got new 3 people to the cows that my caregiver bought me from Little Woodsies. I like the cow family. And then I'm going to give you some videos you guys can watch and hit the thumbs up button because they're really good videos. Dragon Ball Z video, I worked hard on that, we both did. My adventures at the park is good with my little sister and her daddy. And anything related to the FLDS with Warren Jeff. Those videos will answer your questions. If you have anything for me, I answer questions in those videos. You can look them up. And anything to do with age regression and little space and mental health or witchcraft. I talk about some things like that. And this video is definitely going to be talking about mental health and what I'm going through at the moment. So if you like any of those stuff, here we go. This is my dog, Candace. And she can walk. Hold on. Well, I gotta walk with her. Hold on. She can walk. It's just she's having like... Alright, Candace. Big girl stuff, honey. You can do this, right? She's doing it. Hold on. One. You can see her foot moving there. Don't be camera shy. We got this. You're a big girl. You can do this. She usually walks better. Yeah. I'm gonna try it again. Let's see. Sorry. Yeah, she tried. And then we have over here the little sister Alice sleeping in her bed. So, yep. Looks like the psycho neighbors are back that I have to fucking deal with. How lovely. That ear hustle. Oof, that is uncomfortable. No wonder. I got my baby keys to the car. Yeah. Alright, if you guys want me to do Winnie the Pooh Storytime Sundays, let me know. I will definitely do that. But, I got some paperwork here, some journal therapy and stuff like that I could show you guys I've been working on. So we're going to talk about my mental health, and like you can be, you know, ABDL girl or boy, or have DDLG and still have like depression, mental health, anorexia, pro-anorexia, depression, schizophrenia, bipolar, whatever your mental health issue is, and still be a part of the ABDL community and DDLG community. So we're going to talk about that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So yeah, a lot of stuff here. I'm just trying to do this. So yeah, let's see. I think this is one. Let's see. So I'm going to be using some keywords here to describe who is who. So I have 3 alters and personalities that I've had. So what is dissociative identity disorder, or an identity disorder also? Basically, you can have that ages from like 7 through 12. And I've also heard stories where your alters could be in a dormant. And dormant means they go kind of like locked down, invisible, until your brain needs them or something triggers you and your alters or personalities can come forth. So yes. So mine are Emily, and she's very young and little. And then we have Rose, who's the primary protector, and she's from like the 1900s to 1950s era. And then we have Cassie, who is very, I don't want to say modern feminist, but she's kind of more independent, but without the feminist tomboy manly part. Cassie's very independent. She likes to do witchcraft, and she's like into her just by herself. So yes, I'm trying here to find. Let's see, I know I have them. Yeah, a lot of homework I've done. Huh. So, trying to find. Okay, well, I guess we could do that next. Yeah. All right. Wow, a lot of papers here. List of thinking errors. Cassie, Rose, Emily. Oh, juice. I have that one paper. Is that it? That's the song I wrote. Another song I wrote. Journal entry. I remember this one. This is a pro-anorexia forum. A moment on the lips, a lifetime on my hips. Thinner is the winner. Skip dinner, wake up thinner, honey. Your feet together, thighs apart. The collarbone is where we start. Count the ribs and feel the hips. That's how you know we are skinny, bitch. That is such a pro-anorexia forum. If I didn't know one myself, I would be right back. I don't know where the other paper thing is. Like, hold on. I know I have it. I'm just trying to figure out where. Do you guys have any psycho neighbors that like to ear hustle by your door that's really fucking annoying? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, here we go. This belongs with this. So we're going to start with Cassie. She is an age slider, which age sliders mean you can age slide mentally back to back. There's been a lot of controversy in the community of, like, you know, identity disorder, dissociative identity, and borderline personality disorder, that they have similarity traits and symptoms, but they are very different. And here's my thing. You don't need to explain none of this to people. If they don't believe you, that's their choice. Only you know in your brain and in your heart how you feel. Fuck what the psychiatrists and doctors say, even though they went to school for it. They may not. And here's another thing I've learned. I don't fit in a box. Apparently, I don't have dissociative identity disorder or borderline personality disorder. What I do have is high symptoms, and I quote, high symptoms of an identity disorder, which is a gray area. Like, for example, black is dissociative identity disorder, where you black out, lose memory, apparently wake up and don't remember a damn thing. And the white color box is borderline personality disorder. And then the yellow box in the middle where I'm in between high symptoms of just an identity disorder, which can lead to dissociating. And I do have some symptoms of dissociating, like past history, which I don't want to get into, but and trauma and abuse. But yeah. So Cassie is an age slider, and she's ages 20 to 30 years old. Her favorite colors are red, black, green, and she lives in the U.S. America, in the country farmland in America. And she likes to basically, you know, have safe sex. She wears a lot of sexy lace. Her junk food habit, she likes pizza, nachos. She's kind of a bad girl, like I said in the beginning, but she's not like a bad girl like what does criminal and robbery and hurts people. Not like that. She's more of a badass girl. Like, she's independent. She likes to wear black, browns, lace, a little bit of leather, not pleather. She likes to do witchcraft, but she's a good witch. She likes to be out indoors in nature. She doesn't want a boyfriend. She just wants to be by herself and just freelance. And she just doesn't want a lot of friends. She likes to be by herself. She can't stand people. I think that's part of my alters where I get depressed and just say fuck everybody. She likes pizza, spicy food. She loves to party, especially at pubs. She likes to drink once in a while, but not like an alcoholic. Not like that. She doesn't care about people's opinions. It's either go fuck yourself if you don't like me. If you're going to leave my life and walk away from me, bye, sweetheart. Go walk off a cliff and go dive into a pool head first. That's how she feels if you walk away from her as a friend. She's not interested in narcissistic people or one-sided relationships. She can go fuck yourself. I really need to take more tips and let her be in the front seat and let her basically come out. And that's another, term we use in the mental health area if you have identity disorder or dissociating identity or borderline. Basically, we'll say, like, out, like the person is fronting, they're out now. She needs to come out more when I'm in scenarios like that. She went to college once, school. She took graphic art design in college. And now we're going to talk about Rose. Rose is a protector primary person. Her age slide is 18 to 24, but she was born in the early 1800s and 1950s era. So that's very different. She was a very old school mentality, very traditional values, where women were women, men were men. Women wore corsets and dresses that had long, beautiful hair. Men had cigars and wore suits and ties and plaid shirts and suits. And, basically they had, like, not jumpers, but like suspenders or well, we call them jumpers, you guys say suspenders, but overall suspenders, stuff like that to wear. And she's in that kind of era where women were feminine and beautiful and men were heroic and manly and dominant and aggressive and progressive and worked and had a job and took care of the women, and women stayed home and cooked and cleaned and submitted to the husband. That's the era Rose grew up in. So she's 18 to 24 years old. She was born in 1800 to 1950s era. Her favorite colors on her that she loves is red, green, black, blue, yellow, and brown. She loves salads. She loves homemade soups. She loves all types of teas, herbal teas, mixed teas. She does borderline, when it comes to religion, a little bit of witchcraft and Christianity mixed together. Really confusing. Don't ask me why. She loves biscuits, and she loves to read a lot of, like, Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice books, Little Women, The Green Hobbit, or The Hobbit. She likes to read books about, like, the Amish books about love. She likes to read books about history. She loves to read books about the Titanic. She loves history. History is her damn thing. She likes to read about, like, Little Women. Anna Green Gables is another book we both love to read. When she's fronting and she's, like, out, she loves to read those kind of books by herself, either in this rocking chair that we're sitting in or in the woods under a tree. And she loves being in nature and woods. Kind of like Cassie, which is weird. She likes all types of books of all types of sorts of books. She loves talking to all types of people. She loves a lot of different people and cultures and religions and faiths. She's very obsessed with that. She likes to have girl time with only women and have that feminine tea parties, high noon tea, afternoon tea. She loves that kind of stuff only. She dabbles in witchcraft, like I said, or paganism. She likes to read history books on Muslims, Christianity, and a lot of the country farm life in Poland and Eastern Germany back in the Holocaust era. She loves that kind of, like, rugged history. I don't know why, but she likes that. Now we're going to talk about Emily. Emily is my little girl side, my playful side, ages 16 to 12 years old. Our favorite colors are pink, yellow, and red. Not all in the same outfit, but separately she loves, like, a yellow dress or a red dress or a pink dress. She likes light purple / lavender. She loves pizza. She loves oatmeal cookies. She loves making homemade soups and baking. Kind of similarities to Rose. They kind of have, like, an integrated, like, they like to coexist together. Like I said, Rose is like the babysitter, and she protects little Emily when things trigger or upset us, and Cassie comes forth when she's angry, pissed off, depressed, and aggravated. So it's kind of funny having three of us in me, like, coming together when situations happen. And she likes homemade soups and baking. She loves playtime. This bedroom is her abdl room, her little space. She loves playing with her dollhouse, her toys. She loves coloring books, all types. She loves her little sister, Amala. If you're watching, hi, I love you. She likes to play tag a lot and running around like a muck. I love that. And she loves Halloween and fall time because it's like a spooky nostalgic type of era, like a forbidden thing, like, oh no, we can't like that because it's evil. She likes Halloween, although she doesn't celebrate it. Now remember, this is really confusing. She knows about witchcraft and all that stuff because obviously, I might practice it. Cassie likes to practice it, and Rose definitely dabbles into it a little bit. Our religion also, through our mental health, age slides between Christians, Orthodox Jewish, and obviously the FLDS, which I'm not going to get into that, but that was our first one that we were, raised in. I have videos on it if you want to watch anything FLDS and Warren Jeff. Scroll down the video list. Not my playlist, the videos. Anything that says FLDS and Warren Jeff, they're true, they're real. If you don't think it, I don't give a fuck, go fuck yourself. And don't watch my channel if you don't like it. I don't care anymore. That's the truth, that's my truth. Everyone has their own story, and everyone's story is valid and different. She likes playing tag, she likes coloring books, she loves to yell a lot, which is really weird. I don't understand why, but she likes to yell a lot when she doesn't get her way or she's aggravated. She likes to read the Book of Mormon. She loves the Christian country farm Amish life, like story time books and stuff like that. And she loves the country English side of England and Scotland. She's obsessed with Scotland and England, very so. She loves the green, flat, remote, like flatland and little hills. She loves like cottage domes and dwarfs and smurfs and trolls and fairies and little people and elves and stuff like that. She's obsessed with that. So that's going to go on my folder here. So, yes, and that is about that. I have everything on paper because, dealing with mental health, we tend to forget a lot. So, let's see. I'm trying to figure out, that one paper I had. Okay, here's one. July 29, 2022. How do I feel this morning getting dressed before getting dressed? I feel indecisive all the time, and I'm not happy. How does me feel? What do I want to dress and wear today, and how do I wear this? First impression when looking at the closet. Sometimes fun, more kawaii and abdl looks. Who disagrees with your outfit of choice and why? Usually Rose and Emily. What did you end up deciding to wear? Or for myself, comfortable, and what do I like to wear as me as a person without Emily, Cassie, and Rose coming through? Who do I like to wear? I like to wear long religious clothing and that stuff that covers me. For example, clothing that this is just examples of religions that people cover themselves. The Orthodox Jews, the FLDS, the Amish. I like 1900, 1800 clothing like the Titanic. Dresses and clothing that results to that. So, how long did it take you to get dressed today? About 2 hours. That was one paper I filled out. I'm trying to find that darn paper that has to deal with how. No, it's not that one. Let's see. Homework, play, take care of us all, and clean the flat. No, that's not it. I have a lot of paperwork in here. I'm just trying to figure out, confusion, tired, headaches, no. I know it's in here, so... really? Sorry guys, just bear with me. I know this video is probably gonna suck, but I'm trying my best here. No. Yeah. This is Cassie, this is Rose, let's see. It's a paper that, I put up, BPD, high symptoms of BID or DID. That was another one. I don't know. We did like a little training wheel thing of thoughts and stuff like that. I'm trying to find the paper. I don't know where the hell it is. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Let's find out. I mean, alright, so, the word switch means your alters or personalities are going to switch in your head. These are just key words of how we communicate with each other in a system of our head. Alters are basically different fractions of you. Like when you break a mirror and try to put the piece together, the cracks are still there in the pieces, and there's still the mirror. The only difference is they're different parts of the mirror, but they're still the same mirror. Co-conscience. A lot of people that switch, including myself, have co-conscious. CONSCLOUS. Co-conscience, where, for example, like when you're driving a car, you get the driver's seat, the passenger seat, and then the back seat. For example, I mean, you can use this figuratively or literally speaking, but like when stuff triggers us or me, I have co-conscious. Like if I'm in a situation and someone knows about my little side, not that I want to get hurt, assaulted, or taken advantage of, but if this person knows my little side and they like that person, and I'm alone and I'm not feeling good about myself or strong or independent and not adulting, quotation, adulting, this person could take advantage of me in my little space or whatever, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, friend, babysitter, cousin, your next door neighbor. Just be careful. And I had experience in those apartments that I don't want to get into. Our inner world is a keeping secret. It's basically my inner world in our head or in my brain where my personalities and my alters do live, like Emily, Rose, and Cassie. It's basically a hallway, like a motel room, and you have doors, a door here, and there's like, let's say, 10 on each row. Those doors are in dormant, and those, it's basically like a motel room. That's my inner world, how I keep, each room is a different era, a year, a different color, a different time period, a different memory. Some alters, stick to, like, for example, my abuse and trauma. I'm stuck at 12 years old mentally. That number 12 is always in my head. So if you like videos like this, thumbs up the video and comments below if you like this kind of talk. Then I will know to do more videos. If you don't do it, it's okay. Then I know the video sucked and you don't want me talking about stuff like this. So, another key word we use is I am out, I'm fronting. Basically, fronting means the person or the co-conscious person, like the alter, like let's say Emily's out, I'll say, oh, Emily's out. She wants to play with her dolls and toys. Or like when I was, with my caregiver, we did a video and we were at the Kingston Mall and a zombies apocalypse showed up because it was empty and dead in the mall. I was in Target in a toy section, and he realized, even though I changed my voice a little and he saw my facial expressions, he noticed I've changed a little bit, but not like to a degree. But like he noticed when I saw the cows from Little Woodsies and the dollhouse I'm going to be getting soon, he realized Emily was out and she was fronting and she was so excited. But as me, the adult, I was like, shit, money, I got to save money, pay bills, blah, blah, blah. The host, which is us, as for example, I'm going to use Rose as an example. The host is someone who basically takes care of the body, takes care of you as a person on the outside, like pays your bills, goes to work, meets friends, hangs out. Basically is the one who is most likely in the driver's seat and handles everything, day-to-day life activity, and hangs out with your friends and all that stuff. So those are just some words that we can use in the system here, or if you guys don't know, those are words that we can use. And another one I like to use, keep a secret. Every secret you keep is a secret from God. That is definitely an FLDS saying. So that's one paper. I did another one here. I thought I had another one, but I could be wrong. Here's one from Rose. To love myself and to eat better veggies and fruit. That's another one. Here's Cassie. Self-awareness, stick up for myself, be loud, be proud, single and dance. Be single as in a friendship, be single as in a relationship, be single in everything I do. Just me, and dance and have fun. That's what she likes to do. What else? Another one from Cassie. Think for ourselves, keep me number one, love who we are, and put me above other people and ourselves. Another one from Rose that say, love me, clean the home, and have safe boundaries. Another little one from Emily here. Happy, scary, walk away, run, sit down and listen. Don't tell people our secrets. Keep open mind. Don't judge us. Take time for little time for us. Pray, read the Bible, go swimming and dancing. They're just some thoughts that we keep down on paperwork for us to remember ourselves and remember. So if you like this video, thumbs it up. I love you guys. I just wanted to share a little bit of my mental health and associated issues. And if you like it, you know what to do. If not, I don't care. And I love you guys very much. And a happy 179 subscribers. I love each and every one of you. And please, comment below on my videos. It helps me out. I really, as a YouTuber, it hurts me sometimes when I, don't get comments when I ask you guys to, because I need to know what you like to see. Do you like more FLDS? Do you like little space age regression videos? Do you like me to talk about mental health like this video? Do you want me to do Adventures at the Park with my sister and her daddy? Do you want me to do coloring? Do you want me to do a meet and greet? Do you want me to do another abdl room tour? Let me know. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Be safe and love yourself.